We live in an era obsessed with optimization. We track our sleep, curate our diets, and consume endless content designed to fix whatever we believe is broken about us. We have even applied this productivity mindset to inner peace. We treat meditation apps, silent retreats, and daily journaling as rungs on a ladder. We assume that if we just clock enough hours on the cushion, we will eventually earn our way to tranquility. But this framework breeds a quiet, persistent anxiety. It operates on the premise that right now, in your current state, you are incomplete. There is always another shadow to integrate, another attachment to drop, or another mindfulness level to reach. The very act of constantly trying to improve yourself reinforces the belief that you are flawed. We trap ourselves in a cycle of relentless doing, hoping it will eventually grant us permission to simply be. Thousands of years ago, an obscure Indian text emerged that dismantled this exact treadmill of effort. It is called the Ashtavakra Gita. In certain traditions, teachers actively warn students away from it, labeling it too advanced or even dangerous for beginners. It offers no rules for moral behavior, no breathwork techniques, and no gradual steps to follow. Instead, the text delivers a series of uncompromising declarations that attack the entire concept of spiritual effort. In its very first chapter, it states bluntly, the practice of meditation keeps one in bondage. If sitting in silence, practicing detachment, and striving for enlightenment are actually the things keeping you trapped, what is left? By telling the reader to stop trying entirely, this manuscript short-circuits the ego's favorite game. It forces us to confront the terrifying possibility that the effort we expend to reach the finish line is exactly what keeps pushing the finish line further away. The text is framed as a dialogue between a sage named Ashtavakra and King Janaka, a wealthy, powerful ruler burdened with the responsibilities of an empire. Janaka asks how to attain liberation, and Ashtavakra answers by outlining the absolute extreme of Advaita Vedanta, or non-duality. He tells the king that he is not his physical body, his royal title, or even his thoughts. He is simply pure awareness, the silent witness watching those things happen. This leads to Ashtavakra's central trap. If you are already the silent, untouched witness of reality, then creating a routine to achieve freedom means you have bought into a delusion. The desire to be free requires the belief you are imprisoned. He systematically hunts down the king's attachments, pointing out that any identity, even a disciplined seeker, is just another layer of illusion. The math is entirely zero-sum. You cannot practice becoming pure awareness, because pure awareness is what is currently watching you practice. Most spiritual frameworks operate on a timeline of decades or lifetimes. The Ashtavakra Gita demands instant recognition, right now. It treats human suffering like a dream. When caught in a nightmare, you do not escape by rearranging the furniture in the dream or by practicing good dream habits. Instead, you simply wake up, and the entire structure vanishes at once. Ashtavakra warns that claiming to be an enlightened guru or a devoted disciple is just the ego wearing a new costume. As long as there is an I trying to claim an achievement, the dream continues. Realization in this context is an extreme unburdening. It is the sudden dropping of the need to do, to control, or figure anything out until only pure being remains. Freedom is revealed not as a pristine destination at the top of a mountain, but as the raw, unfiltered reality of exactly what you are in this precise second. All of this raises an immediate, practical problem. If there is nothing to achieve and all effort is an illusion, do you just quit your job, abandon your family, and stare at a wall? The text answers this with the concept of the Jivan Mukta, one who is liberated while living. King Janaka doesn't abdicate his throne. He continues to rule his kingdom, make decisions, and interact with the world. The physical body continues its trajectory, and actions still occur. What drops away entirely is the heavy, exhausting illusion of doership, the persistent voice in your head agonizing over choices and claiming credit for outcomes. It presents a radical way to exist on Earth. You can participate in the absolute chaos of daily life, navigating traffic, raising children, or managing a company, without being psychologically tethered to the friction. The ultimate relief of the Ashtavakra Gita is its insistence that you do not need to be fixed. You do not need to purify your thoughts or clear your past before you are allowed to experience peace. You are already the shoreless ocean. The thoughts, anxieties, and events of your life are just waves rising and falling on the surface. They do not alter the nature of the water. When this perspective truly clicks into place, the exhausting engine of spiritual seeking grinds to a halt. The appetite for complex philosophies and intellectual debates dries up. By the final chapter of the text, King Janaka stops describing his newfound state and can only speak in questions pointing to the meaninglessness of words themselves. Ashtavakra just smiles and nods. The dialogue ends. There is nothing left to teach and nothing left to learn. The heaviest burden you can carry is the belief that you must earn your right to exist. True liberation is the silent, immediate acceptance that you are already perfectly free.
Hope you like our video. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe us. To join our refreshing yoga and meditation sessions, WhatsApp or call us a given number. Thanks for watching.